Welcome in. It is our pleasure to host you here at the Glacce space. This is Crystal Clear, hosted by yours truly, Luxury Spiritual. We cover everything from the science behind crystals and how they actually work to different perspectives and philosophies about life. It's our goal to make the world a more beautiful, more present, and more positive place through communication and innovation.
Good morning.
Good morning, good night, good evening.
How are we doing?
I'm doing great. Happy you're here.
I know, I'm doing really well.
Yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. today.
That's crazy.
I know, it's insane. It's my new routine. I
I'm
told
trying to
you.
get to like a 7 a.m.
No, but the reason I woke up, I told you, my friend texted me.
I know, that is wild. That's
Insane.
just like,
Wait, her name is Shelby Wild. Did
I
you know
was
that?
gonna say that.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, when you told me her name, I was like, yeah, all Shelbys are wild.
I know, and she
Only
is.
other
She's
Shelby
awesome.
I know is
You
like
know
so
Shelby
wild.
Wild. She owns Playa, or she did own Playa, and she sold it. Go look it up. That's a great hair care brand. And then her new brand, I forget what it's called. It's like California something. We'll have to have her on here.
Yeah, for
That'll
sure.
be she.
An episode in Paris.
Well, she's gonna be in the States,
Okay.
so we'll get her here.
Ugh,
Anyway,
I know. And that's the other thing, like, I want to be like a morning person, but
yeah.
I like my nights.
No, I mean,
Like
do
I
you?
feel powerful at night. That's the issue.
Well, I think I'm on this high right now because like we're starting these new businesses
Yeah.
and it's like really waking me up in the morning again after postpartum and I'm just like refreshed and it's like, yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
I know. And that's the other thing. Like, oh, it is like so exhausting that I am falling asleep earlier though.
Yeah.
I'm just sleeping longer.
I mean, it's good.
What do you do? How many hours?
I do at least 8.
Really?
Yeah, because I like to go to bed at like 9 or 10 at the latest, 8, 9 or 10. And then I wake up at 4:30.
See, 8 seems like a
I
lot
wake up
to
at
me.
4 and then I like put my affirmations on for 30 minutes or I'll meditate and then I'm out of bed by 4:30.
See, that's my issue is I like go from like 6 hours some nights to like 9 or 10. I feel like 7.5 is probably what I need. I
Yeah.
don't know. I want to do one of those apps. Have you seen those ads where they're like, find out how much sleep you actually need?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I want to know.
Well, that is helpful and that's a good tool. My friend Miles has a theory though that everyone has he's awesome. He works for Zender, which is advertising
Okay.
firm, and he has his own company, Milestone Productions. But yeah, so but he has this theory that like everyone has their own amount of hours that they need and
Oh, for sure.
he has like I think he has this like 6 or something.
I don't think mine is that much.
Yeah,
Because I
I
think
think
when
he's
I
right
sleep
though.
too much, it's not great. That's another issue
Oh
I have.
yeah, definitely. And also like my routines change.
Do you
Like
take melatonin?
I do when I need to. I have when I feel like I need it, you know.
But like, what does that mean? I always thought
It's already in your system.
that's what I thought. So like melatonin is just like the natural thing that keeps you asleep.
It's just like I think it's like a hormone or something like that where it's just like exists and helps you sleep or something and so it just kind of like like amps that up,
Oh.
something like that. So
How do you feel about caffeine?
I love caffeine. I also love nicotine. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. I think nicotine has its benefits. I think that there's like nicotine and caffeine are just like miracle
Well,
things.
okay, here's my thing with caffeine. I have not had any today, but I read this thing and it was like a while ago, but it really changed how I view caffeine. And it was saying like it blocks the tired receptors in your brain, but it was kind of just explaining it in a way that like if you use caffeine too early when
Mhm.
you're still like naturally tired, then it will like wake you up, but then when you crash, it like has already dulled those receptors versus like if you wait to have caffeine until you're like naturally energized,
Yeah.
then it becomes like a natural stimulant throughout the day type thing.
Oh, interesting.
And I don't know. That works for me because like I used to have like coffee like first thing in the morning,
Yeah.
and now I don't, and I'm able to like easily go without it.
Yeah.
But then when I do have it, I'm like, ooh, this is my little like superpower.
I love caffeine. I also love caffeine in the afternoon. Like in Europe and stuff, you drink espresso in the
Yeah.
afternoon, and it's like you need that quick pick me up after a siesta in
Well, that's
Mexico
yeah.
too.
No, I totally. That's the other thing. Ugh.
Well, I
Those
also,
Panera lemonades, I was addicted
oh, I know
bad
you.
to.
I have a video I needed to send you about Panera, but no, but that's important though. Like we don't have that though in our culture. Like the rest part, like
Exactly.
rest is so important. And in other countries like Europe and stuff, it's like they really prioritize resting.
Well, it's because we're just lazy and resting all the time in America.
Well, no, I think we just guilt ourselves or something.
Well, and I think America just kind of lies to themselves and like thinks they're so hardworking when they're
No, I know,
not.
but it's like you get everyone gets tired around like 1 or 2 p.m. and it's like you're in this system where we're supposed to just like keep grinding through that, but it's like no, we actually need a big break.
Yeah,
A big break. Talk about a big break.
especially when you have like a solid lunch. Like, oh,
Solid lunch.
I want like a massive cold cut right now
Yeah.
with like pesto.
You love Panera.
Eh, it's like overrated.
I feel like you talk about it often.
I just was so addicted to those lemonades. Like they had
Didn't
such
you have like a fridge full of them or something?
yeah. I
Yeah.
stocked I brought 2 gallons
That's
to a music festival once.
oh my god. That's
No, they
insane.
had a membership where it was like $15 a month for unlimited drinks and the lemonades were included in that. So I would go it was what would get me. I was so addicted that I would wake up in the morning at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
craving it and I would go to the
No, you told me.
gym
Yeah.
and then I would go get it right after the gym, and then I'd like go eat and get ready for school and like have the entire thing before I even got to school. And then on the way to school, I'd go to a different location because the one by my gym was like different from the one by like my school.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
That's very
And then like I would try to like stock up on extras for when I like wasn't like gonna
that's
go
really
around.
funny.
Like, oh my God, it was so bad. And it just like hit so different. Like I could never have Red Bull or drink Red Bull like
This
that.
fly, there's a fly in here. It's driving me crazy. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
don't think they can hear it.
All right.
I bet.
I
I
put
wonder if they can
sparkling.
hear the like always gardening outside.
Yeah. I put sparkling water in here today.
Does that work?
I mean, it's just really nice. Wait,
I really wanted to put coffee in mine the other day, and I
you
was like,
can.
"That's no, I
I've
know."
put one time we raised a bunch of money and to celebrate under the eclipse with my dad and we raised like I think it was like $170,000 in like an hour. And I did this like ritual under the eclipse in fucking Missouri. It was so random. And we to celebrate, we took a shot of tequila out of a glaze bottle.
How
I
did
don't drink
you?
anymore, but
How did you raise $170,000?
with Kick Further, which damn, I'm like really throwing out all of my people right now. But Kick Further is the company.
It's just like Kickstarter, but more like fundraising.
Yeah, and like it's so great because it's really helpful for companies that are already established. So what we would do is we would like post our POs that we would get for
Okay,
free people and then we'd raise the money on the PO and it would but like we had a really good plan and we paid our investors back in a timely fashion as timely as we could. And so we were a hit.
that's so cool.
It was sick. Yeah. Wait, but I want to talk about my pants.
Yeah, talk about your pants.
Okay, like, can you see these? They're so cool, right? Um, I kind of stole these. I actually wanted to look up the brand.
Stole the idea,
I stole the idea. I want to look up
not
I
the
don't know
clothing
how I'm
itself.
supposed to find this brand. If you're watching this, please contact me. I didn't mean to steal. I just was really inspired. But it's like look it up, y'all. Y'all can I believe in you. But there's like this company, it's so cute. It's like these two girls, I think. And it's like these t-shirts, these big t-shirts, and then like half cut like shorts like this. I don't know if they're still around, but
It's very it reminds me of Taylor Swift's like bodysuits
oh
from like
yeah.
her
Oh yeah.
store.
I'll take it. We love Taylor over here.
Honestly, like, well, we were talking about it with your daughter. Like, we do have to introduce her
Oh
to
yeah.
Taylor.
So my daughter doesn't know who Taylor Swift is yet, and I can't believe it. Like, I'm not a Swiftie, okay? I'll say that, but I do love her and I do respect her. I love her music. And she's going down in
Well,
history,
and
but
I'd
it's
like
like,
pointed out, I'm just like, honestly, Taylor Swift is just like a princess at this point with
yes.
10 times more content than any Disney
Oh,
princess.
I know. It's perfect for my daughter because my daughter is all about like she wants to be a princess. I want my daughter to grow up and be a princess. She wants to be a princess, doctor, bird, something. I don't know. I wrote it
She's gonna
down.
be the most powerful, strong princess
I
ever.
really think she's gonna be a doctor. Watch. Wait, where did I? It's so funny what she said. I took a walk around the block with her, and I've been waiting for this moment because I actually fully believe that you know what your role on this planet is before the age of 5. It's something that I really, in the bottom of my heart, believe that like you know what you are here on this earth to do before the age of 5, and you just need to ask your kids, and they will tell you, and then you just guide them to that. I
Yeah,
fully believe it because I knew what I wanted to be, and
me
guess what?
too.
I am it. That's what's happening.
I'm working towards it.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
An inventor.
Me too, kind of. I want to. Okay, I'm gonna go into my story, but you wanted to be an inventor.
Yeah. No, I would always make my parents really wanted me to go to like engineering and I just like hated that. But that's really like kind of the path that made more sense when I was a kid
I
was
love it.
like engineering and like that type of thing because that's what I was like
Well, you
so
basically are an inventor, and also the thing is,
more creative,
well, I
less
also think it's like
technical.
you like may not be that exact thing, but whatever the feeling that you
Yeah, because you
think that
can't
thing is gonna.
describe it as a kid.
No,
You
I
don't
know, like
actually understand
exactly. And
what the
whatever the
job
feeling
is.
is that you're gonna get from that job, you can find that in other jobs
Yeah.
like sales, all these. You know what? I had the weirdest wish as a kid. Wait, first I want to tell you what my daughter said she wants to be, and it's so cute. We had a really deep conversation walking around the block, holding hands, and I said, "So what do you want to be when you grow up?" And she was so adamant about this, and we came up with this. She said, "Princess, bird, doctor." Oh no, that was the Bluetooth. Sorry. Okay, princess, bird, doctor, ballerina.
I mean, that makes
Doesn't that make sense?
perfect sense to me.
I know, right? I really think she's gonna be a doctor, and then she can do ballet on the side because she does ballet now.
Yeah.
And then it's like a bird. I don't know what feeling. Maybe she talks about how she wants to fly a lot. So she maybe traveling a lot. Traveling doctor.
I thought I was gonna have a candy factory,
Oh my God, that's so cute.
and I used to design.
You might. The night is young, babe. You
I
might still.
used to design the machines and how they would make all the candies.
Stop. I
And
love
I would do it
that.
with sticky notes. So like I would have on my wall
Yeah.
and then I would like add to it. So it
Mhm.
was like I could start with one and then like add like across.
Oh
So I
my
like had
God,
like a
that's
whole
brilliant.
factory drawn in like
That's literally genius. Do you
50
have any of those
cents.
drawings?
No, my parents probably have pictures though.
Okay, well, I would like to see those one day.
Mm.
Okay, so when I was a kid, well, I ultimately wanted to be a pop star. That was like my main dream, and I basically am. So whatever. I do perform sometimes, like once a year. It's crazy. It's these really small, intimate shows, but I sing all the time.
Yeah.
So whatever. But I had this weird wish I remember as a kid. It's so weird. I remember like I was really into Barbies, and you know how Barbie does like everything,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, I want to do every job in the world. Like, and I remember, like, wishing that, and, like, I basically have I mean, I've done like, name the job, and I've probably done it, and, so that's funny, and then also I'm an entrepreneur, and you wear a bunch of hats,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Oh,
I
you're just
knew.
Barbie.
I am Barbie. Sorry, but
Oh, that movie was so good.
that was the most relatable dude, I took myself on a date on my own when I was pregnant and to see that movie and immediately like I cried the whole time, the hormones, obviously. Um, but I remember sitting in the movie and like the opening scene bawling, just like pregnant as heck. And then I'm like,
Oh my God, yeah, that opening of like the whatever way they reenact like the
yeah, and
apes or
yes.
whatever
Oh my
with the
God,
dolls.
it's so good.
Oh, the closing.
Everything about that
Well, I
movie.
guess the closing is when she went to the gynecologist. That was
Oh
funny.
my God. No, but
That movie was perfect.
I had 23 Barbies growing up. and I was obsessed with them and had all these little tiny things for them, like spoons and like cereal boxes and outfits and babies. I had a whole family, and I literally like I feel like I'm manifesting that life right now. It's happening. And I did it with Barbies. I manifested with Barbies.
Ah!
I did, dude. I'm telling you, we know what we know what we want before the age of 5. It's a theory, but
No, I do believe that.
yeah.
I think there's something to that.
That's why I love asking people what they wanted to be when they grow up. Because, oh, and another thing, I believe that the highest form of love is like finding out that thing and then helping them get there.
Helping people
Yeah,
is like the most amazing thing
I know.
and will bring you so far in
It
life.
brings you so much joy.
But like you can't achieve anything without helping people.
But it has to be like without expecting anything in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
because
could,
think about how many people helped you without expecting anything. So it's like you also have to just give back once you're in that position.
yeah. I mean, it's just life, you know.
Yeah.
Should we wrap this up?
I think we can.
That was perfect.
No, that was a nice, sweet
I loved
episode.
it.
Well, ask some child what they want to be when they grow up this
Yeah,
week.
that's my advice to you. If you have kids, ask them if they're like, just ask them what they want to be when they grow up, and then help guide them towards that in
Yeah.
any way you can.
Oh, clubs were so fun as a kid.
Clubs.
Like a science club and all that. I was
I'm
like
starting a club.
obsessed.
You're in. I am. I'm starting a club, but I've been like dropping little hints through this whole podcast if you haven't noticed, but you'll find out soon.
Ooh. Okay, well, sweet dreams, everybody.
Good night.
And as always, to perfect health, endless love, and infinite buns.